Welcome to the Real News Extra. My name is Fred. I'm the operations manager here at RELAW APC, and joining me today is Jennifer Felten, the principal and founder of RELAW APC. So Jennifer, what exactly is probate and why does it matter to property owners?
Right. So probate is the legal mechanism to move property from one person to another when a plan is not in place. So we talk about getting a trust. A trust is a way to avoid probate, which is avoiding court when you want your stuff to move, when you become incapacitated or die. So probate is that process, if you don't plan, where the government decides and manages your stuff.
Okay. And how does the conservatorship of Ann S. case show the risks of probate and conservatorship battles?
Right. So this case came out just this year, about 2 months ago. It was a case where someone became incapacitated and their neighbor applied for a conservatorship to take care of them. So there's a family who's saying, no, we want it, and this neighbor is making this application, and there's a whole process through the court of deciding who should be the conservator.
Right.
So this was a very contentious conservatorship, very public, very expensive, where if this person who did become incapacitated had put a plan in place, we could have avoided all of that, right? So probate is really for people who don't have a plan and really can be just an awful place to be.
So what are some steps that families can take to avoid probate and protect their real estate from court disputes?
Right, so you need to actually think about what you want to happen. You have to make some decisions, and then you have to write them down.
Okay.
And you have to write them down the right way.
Of course.
So assuming you can do that, and generally that's done with an attorney. It can be done without it. You do not have to have an attorney, but I would definitely recommend it because we're trained
rules
to do it.
And you got to know the rules.
Because if you do it wrong, it's worse than not having it sometimes.
Right.
So getting your plan together, getting documents that will avoid court is worth the money that it costs to do it, and will save your family and your whole world a lot of trauma and stress from what would be a probate and a conservatorship and all those just unpleasant things.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you. And thank you for watching the Real News Extra. If you're enjoying this content, I invite you to click on like or subscribe. And of course, ring that little bell for future notifications. My name is Fred. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.